What are you scooping?
Oh, there's something on there. Hang on.
Hey everybody, it's Rex, and today we're making waffles!
Waffles!
Waffles! Waffles, waffles, waffles!
We have our dry ingredients over here. And we've got flour.
Yep. Salt. Baking powder and baking soda.
And
Cornstarch! This will be important later on.
sugar.
Oh yeah.
The sugar's actually going to come over here with our wet ingredients.
Which are
Haha.
vanilla extract,
Put the lens. There you go.
eggs,
Eggs. 6 of them. And
buttermilk.
buttermilk. This is,
Now everybody might be wondering, what the heck is buttermilk?
yeah. When you buy buttermilk in the store, buttermilk is skim milk that it's basically a little bit fermented, and so it's very sour, but it's acidic, and then so when you put it in a recipe, that acid reacts with other things. It reacts with your baking soda and your baking powder, and it helps your baked goods rise.
We're also having some butter in there.
Oh yes, there are right here, as Rex is showing you. That's 2 sticks of butter melted,
And I'm just loosening it up.
because that's fun. And we have bacon cooking because, well, bacon is awesome.
Yeah, bacon, bacon, bacon.
So, let's get started.
So we're gonna mix the wet ingredients first.
Right, and so we have to separate all these eggs into yolks and
Whites.
whites.
Ooh. I've come with
That's our
reinforcements. Hi. I came with coffee, because, coffee.
Oh, coffee. Rex doesn't drink coffee yet, but
Yeah, I don't. Also, it makes me cough.
you know how to separate an egg, Rex? All right,
Yeah, you just crack it.
that's right. So the whites are going to go in here, and the yolks in here. So you crack your egg. And you just keep moving it from shell to shell.
Till all that.
All that white's in there, and the yolk is right there.
Yeah. Now just get it in.
Boop.
Now we're done.
Time to make the egg whites. But before we mix, we're gonna measure out 6 tablespoons of sugar.
Okay. Warning. Sound warning coming ahead from this.
Alright. So you measure out 6 tablespoons into here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Pour down. Another down. 3 down. 4 down. Almost done. This was fun.
Take that one over here, put that over there with the dry ingredients. Sound warning coming up.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! It's getting poofy.
After it starts to foam a little bit, then we start putting our sugar in. So Rex is going to put the sugar in while I mix. Now, wrist, can you just dump it in slow?
Yeah.
Can you do it from this side? There we go, thank you. Ready? Slowly.
Now we have puffiness.
You want to keep mixing until it's stiff. It's not stiff yet, so we got to keep going. whites are nice and poofy.
Now it's time for the yolks! Oh, and hi, Mom.
Hi. Still here? Yeah.
Start mixing those yolks.
You really want to try just tangoing every one of them up.
Yeah. Because we could do like, Christmas Eve pizza or something.
Yeah, Rex got egg whites on this. Okay, for this recipe, we're putting a teaspoon of vanilla extract in.
Because it will make it, and it smells nice.
Yeah.
Mmm.
All right. I'm gonna measure it.
In it goes.
In it goes. Ready? Keep mixing. Okay, now
Buttermilk!
we're gonna pour in the buttermilk.
So I'm whisking all the eggs. I actually disintegrated them.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Now it's very light instead of dark.
All right.
Also, it's kind of squishy.
All right. So we have our mix, our wet mix with the egg yolks and buttermilk and vanilla, and our egg whites here. See, look at it. Look at these. Look at these egg whites now.
They're so poofy.
You know, we're gonna put those. Those go right in the end, right before we make the waffles. So, dry ingredient time.
Woo! So this fancy gizmo is called a sifter.
Right, we're gonna sift all of our dry ingredients together.
Just pop it in here.
Uh huh.
First up, we're gonna get flour.
Yep. Flour, we're gonna put in 3 cups.
Down it goes.
Right on in. Salt, so we need 2 teaspoons. Fill it up. That's enough. Put it in. And 1 more. Good old salt.
Norton salt. Because it's healthier.
Can you do the baking powder?
Oh, sure.
Okay, do the baking powder. While I drink coffee. Two of those.
A good technique
Great.
is spreading everything out.
Now for the baking soda, we're gonna do 1.5 teaspoons. See, there's our half teaspoon. We do 3 of those. Fractions.
Fun.
So now the
Cornstarch.
No, you have food.
It does puff easily.
now we're ready
To sift.
to sift. Now I like this sifter because it's a crank. Because like the trigger ones, you just kind of like, and they just go. They take forever. The crank, which we're going to turn around the other way, I think, will be easier for you, Rex.
Mm-hmm. A good way to get all that excess out is to just shake it. Pour the crumbies out.
So now we're ready for.
Mix.
All right, before we mix, show you our waffler.
So we're gonna have to oil it up.
That's right. We're going to oil up this waffler. It's a Villaware. It's already plugged in. But oil just helps keep the waffles, once they're cooked. And even though it's non-stick, like, you got to oil it because otherwise your waffles, they're going to stick in there. Sorry. Okay.
So this is the tool that is used to brush it on.
So canola oil. We're just gonna put a little bit in a bowl. And then then you brush it in the waffler. Rex is gonna show you.
Just get in all those nooks and crannies with this. Just let it ooze in there.
Rex writes waffles are getting hot, so it's time for us to mix all our ingredients together and get these waffles going.
Let's go!
Alright, so Rex is gonna mix, and I'm gonna start putting in the wet.
Trust me, this is awesome. Things get really cray-cray here.
Start mixing.
Hey. Just start poking it and just slap it.
Alright, Rex is mixing. That chemical reaction's already starting because the baking soda and the buttermilk.
You hear that crackling?
But we're gonna turn it up a notch.
With butter.
We just want to make sure we moisten all of the dry ingredients.
Just get it wet.
Let me get scrape the sides real good one more time.
And maybe flip it.
I want to flip it.
To get that.
Whoop, whoop.
Get all the dry blobs in.
Alright, we are ready for butter.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Ready?
Ready.
Mix, mix, mix. Let's go.
Here comes the butter. Here comes the butter.
Mix, mix, mix.
Come
on, man.
Here comes the butter.
We actually gotta keep mixing too.
Na 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 na. Ooh, it's now getting all chunky. Now it's
Some of the
getting all,
solids didn't get in. That's okay.
you have to make it soak up all that yellow buttery goodness.
Yeah, you just kind of keep turning it over until it's smooth there.
It's now a blob.
Because we're out. There you go. There you go.
Round and round and away we go.
Ready to fold in the egg whites.
Oh yeah!
Remember the egg whites?
Yeah! Say hello to our
Waffles ready.
friend.
Now the egg whites.
They go. They make stuff.
Now we're just gonna fold them in. So bloop.
Big poofy goodness. Now you just gotta contaminate it with this.
Although I'm just gonna go on record and say contaminate's probably not the right word here. But what we want to do is
kind of
fold them into the batter. You don't mix it hard. You just fold it.
This is what makes our waffles so puffy.
That's right. Because all that air that we trapped in the egg whites, because you know it stiffens up in there, is going to help make your waffles nice and airy. We good?
We're good.
All right. So let's get this stuff in the waffler.
So we're gonna make waffles now.
All right. So open it up.
Ooh, I love that steam. Just get your ladle. Ladle, ladle, ladle. It's made out of metal, and we're using it to make waffles. Now just let it all go.
Just spread it around. You don't really need that much batter. And then close it. Flip it, Rex. All right. And now we wait. Okay, the waffler's beeped. We're ready to flip it over. I'm waiting for my assistant. Put your iPad away, assistant.
Okay.
It's not a video assist. Oh, well, that would be amazing. Okay, here he comes.
Moment of truth. Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at at that, everybody. Okay.
So that's how we make a waffle.
So I'm gonna get some tongs and lift it out of there, and then basically we repeat this process till we're out of batter,
Yeah.
and then we eat waffles for months.
Get your tongs and just,
Tongs.
big. Oh, and sometimes it's crispy, sometimes it's squishy. It makes, honestly, feel good, man.
Here we go.
That's how you make
We set them on a cooling rack, and
go waffle.
all right. All right, and that's waffles. As you can see, I've got about half of one here, and this is the hull. And that one little quarter piece, that's the one that Dorothy and Rex ate. But 11 and a half waffles out of this recipe, not bad. Freeze them, eat them for months. I'm gonna eat mine.
This is Rex
And this is Travis.
signing off now. Whoosh! Just turn off that recording.
Hey Toby, you excited about waffles? You excited about waffles? Yeah? Oh good, good, good. Oh good. Good, good.